Us here live here in our studios. We are very honored to have Senator Angus King and star of stage and screen, Patrick Dempsey here, and we're talking about, of course, the charity summit, which is going on, and one of the events is Dress in Pink, and this is the only thing I had.
You did it.
Yeah. That's going to be taking place. Amos's Army, part of the events today. Now, there are some other events. There's a cut for a cure, which you can cut in the lift lines.
And the way to join Amos's Army is to go to the Maple Room and lay down some cash or
That's
some money, credit cards accepted, and then you get access to all this stuff.
Exactly. There's going to be a tuning tent set up, a snack tent, and then some of the local area restaurant discounts. And you can join Amos's Army. And if you're a parent, you can make a $150 donation, as you mentioned. Just go right to the Maple Room. And to participate with, for you, with $50 per child as well. And you don't want to miss out on any of these activities. Amos's Army is doing some great stuff.
That's when you get to ski against us.
Exactly. That'll be fun.
And in my case, win.
And that's right. And get out there and do it. The conditions are good now. You've already taken some warm-ups.
I had 3 runs this morning.
Yeah.
Fresh groomed trails. A little windy at top.
Yeah.
Visibility a little flat right now, but the light's coming around. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, it's
so peaceful up there.
It really is. It's so nice that you had a chance to get out there and get some first tracks
Yes.
with Captain Kip out there.
I ran into him.
Yeah.
We were talking about his schooner.
Yeah.
He has a new mask he's working on and put that up. So
There
it's
you
good.
go. You know, I was asking during
And
the
he's
break.
fast. He was just cruising down.
He's a
very
pretty fast guy.
Yeah, he likes to roll.
He has a lot of momentum.
Yes, he does.
Now, I was saying, how did you ever escape the Maine accent? You were just, I was just talking on during the break. How did you escape the Maine accent? You're working on a project now. You're sharing a story.
Yeah, I just finished up a project in Montreal that comes out on Epic in May, and it takes place in Maine. It's too bad we were shooting in Montreal there. We're so close. We're getting there.
Really.
We're getting there. We'll have to work on that. But, you work hard at trying to just, you don't realize until you step away. How
But were you the
Maine
coach for the other actors? I mean,
I tried to pull them back from sounding like they were from Brooklyn.
Right.
Like, sure, it's wicked up there. It slipped in, especially if you have a beer or something. It comes out a little bit more naturally.
Yeah, it comes right out natural. So even if you don't participate in Amos's Army, there's some fun ways to participate today. That silent auction is in the, as you mentioned, Angus, in the Maple Room. That's from 11 until 3, correct?
that's right, 11 to 3. I think there are like 200 items all over the state, all kinds of great things, gift certificates, art. It's always great fun. I always end up buying something I don't need.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
There'll be some of that there and some stuff that you do need as well. And also you can buy online at charitysummit.org. It's sugarloaf.com/charitysummit.org. And of course the ball tonight. This is going to be a wonderful time as the banter of bidding, and this will be your first experience.
Yes, I'm excited. A little nervous, but I think I'll get through it.
I think you'll get through it too. And they have
a good
wine.
cause, so
they
it's
have
gonna be
wine, so that'll help
There you go.
calm your nerves a little bit. Any items that you guys might have you looked at any of the items yet?
I have not. Have you had a chance to
I haven't
look?
yet this year, but a couple of years ago we bought a beautiful rug, like a 4x6 rug made by a local guy, Joe James, with a gondola. I don't know if you've seen him around.
I have. Joe
They
James makes custom carpets.
Yeah, they are. It's spectacular. We've got it. In fact, we've got it on our floor, and I was in somebody else's house, and they had it on the wall.
Well,
But yeah, they have great things.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of fun.
And didn't you buy a Harley one year?
I did.
They auction off a Harley?
You mentioned beer, and I think I had maybe an extra beer and
Bought a Harley.
Yeah. I went
I'm
home.
sure your wife was happy about that.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad. Except it was the second Harley. I mean, do you really need 2 Harleys?
Well, two Harley, Harley in every home.
There you go.
And so tonight that is sold out. So if you didn't get tickets, a lot of people. This is, like I said, they've been all gearing up for this, and tickets are sold out. But you can still go to the Maple Room, and you guys can still race and beat your time.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
it. That's it.
Maybe.
How many runs do we get? Do we get the warm-up run and then we go back?
That's a good question.
Improve our time later in the afternoon.
I think I may have a bad back. I'm not sure.
There's a spa treatment
Yeah,
there you can get at the silent auction.
We'll take a couple of runs.
And you'll be on your amalgam skis.
Absolutely, the Maine-made skis.
Oh, really?
They're beautiful. There's one right there. They're made in Freeport, Maine. A guy who was an engineer at BIW and his wife who was a racer.
Yeah.
and they're really terrific skis.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
I'll
a
have
lot
to
of
try
fun.
to demo those.
Well, a pleasure to have the both of you on the program here. This is truly an honor to have you both here and raising money for such a great cause, this Synergy, and let's hope we set some records.
I hope
That'd
so
be fun.
too.
Thanks
Thank you
for
very
both
much.
of you.
Thanks,
Thank
Greg.
you very much.
Thank
we
you
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me
being
on.
Pleasure. Great to see you, man.
Great to meet you
Yes,
as
sir.
well.
A
We'll
pleasure.
take a break and we'll be back, and we've got another.